is your daily for May 7th. It's general. It's not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. There's plenty of other content here on the channel, plenty of other channels on YouTube. This isn't directed at any particular sign or any particular area of life. We just read what comes out. I hope these messages find everyone in good wealth and good health and good spirits. It's Friday. It's Friday. I'm hearing Kid Rock for some reason. Here we go. The Fool. I hear Kid Rock and the Fool comes out. Classic. Yeah, with the Eight of Wands. Someone could be traveling to you, or you could be traveling to someone. Relationships, partnerships, entrepreneurships, business endeavors could be reaching new heights. It is a holiday this weekend, so some of you could be traveling to see, you know, your parents, your mother. It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everyone, all the mothers out there. Yes, fur babies count too. I heard somebody say something. Anyways, yes, fur babies count as well. Okay. Be careful on your travels. The Hierophant. This committed energy has been coming through. Like I said, there could be a relationship that meets new heights. You could seal the deal. Could be something being consummated as well. Could be metaphor as well. I'm getting a fresh start, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, someone's really, really investing in this space. And then again, you know, on a very basic level, it is a holiday. You might have invested in a gift. It's tradition to go spend Mother's Day with your mother. I mean, this is what this literally means, you know? There's a childlike energy, traveling at warp speed, you know, very fast, taking action and going on a journey to do something very traditional and invest in a space. So this could just be Mother's Day energy. Doesn't have to be anything, you know, crazy, but it could be much more than that. It looks like much more than that. But then again, right, all messages are multifaceted. Ace of Pentacles, huge opportunity here to start something over or again. This feels like someone's decided finally, like they've finally decided that they're in this. See, Aries got a similar read. Okay, what is this? Princess of Swords. Yeah, with the Five of Cups. The Temperance and the Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody, I feel like they had some healing to do. They had some things to wrap up in their own life, possibly with another person, maybe family member, maybe job, whatever it is. I feel like they had some things to wrap up. They're starting a new chapter, obviously, with this Fool. But yeah, I feel like they've made a final decision. They've left some things behind, and they're now focusing on what they have in front of them versus everything that they've lost or had to walk away from. Also, there could be an energy here that someone had something in front of their face the whole time and they didn't realize it. They didn't value it. They didn't invest in it. And now that situation turns around. Now they realize what they have in front of them. They see it for what it is with this Princess of Swords. Also, you could have somebody who's been looking a little bit on another person's, you know, social media, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, whatever your social media platforms are. There's a bit of that energy here as well. Yeah, somebody's definitely moving forward to a much more committed space. They're not necessarily going to ask for your hand in marriage. They're not necessarily going to not, though, you know, but it does feel like they're working up to that space. It looks like they're working up to be able to offer that. It's definitely in the front of their mind, not in the back of their mind. This person has made their mind up as well. I will say that. This person has made their mind up on what they want. It's just a matter of investing and letting it grow to be able to have something to offer to that space. Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's a level of feminine needs, okay, that need to be met. Someone realizes that. Again, it's Mother's Day. So it could just be a message of that, you know, making your mother feel like a mother. But there's definitely a message here for someone really needs to feel like a woman again. Maybe several people. Okay. Lots of swords coming out. Lots of in the head. Knight of Swords. Again, we're looking at something. We're saying go. We're sending a message. The message is somehow distracted. Maybe the person is... Oh, this is someone trying to get someone's attention. They're really putting it on thick. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but they are doing things in particular to get another person's attention. It's not pick me energy, but it is look at me energy. I think it's really cute. It's coming through really a little playful, really loving, very sincere. Yeah, baby. The Hanged Woman. I don't think they're hung up anymore, though. I don't think they are. I think they're free, finally, to do what they want because they've made up their mind. Like I said, I feel like they had to wrap some things up on in their life, earlier on in their life, whatever this is. Maybe they've been away for a while. That could be physically, it could be emotionally, it could be mentally. That they've, you know, there's been some distance created, but they come back. Clearly, we see that here. And they come back with this, look at me, pay attention to me. There's someone trying to get another's attention and feed into that feminine quality, you know, make me feel like a woman. Yeah, cater to me. They feel really, really free. The whole perception and perspective has changed. I love this. I don't think they're really hung up on anything. Wow, 4 of Wands. Yeah, underneath that Hierophant, someone's definitely working towards popping the question. Okay. This and on, again, like on a basic level, this is just harmonious energy. Everything is going right. There's just this divine timing. This that's just what it is. Okay. The Lovers, look at this. Someone is investing in a relationship. They're serious about this. It could be a new relationship, but you know, with the Fool, it could be a new relationship. But also remember, the Fool is after the world as well. It's a cycle. So it's not necessarily that he doesn't have any experience. He just completed the last journey. So he has some experience, but maybe he doesn't have any experience on this particular type of committed level. Okay? 4 of Cups. Someone realized, like, what did I tell you? Someone realized what they've had in front of their face the entire time. They've decided to open the door. They've decided to take it. All they ever had to do was open the door. All they ever had to do was walk through the gate. It was right in front of them the whole time. Ooh, the truth, baby. Lady Justice coming through. Balance, the truth. I love that. And then 7 of Pentacles there at the bottom of the deck as well. Major investment in this space. This person recently has started paying very close attention. I feel like someone is almost studying the habits of another person. This came through in a reading not that long ago, like the little quirks and you know, habits of another person. But someone I feel like has recently started studying that of another person. I mean, they've really started to pay attention. What they don't know, or what they didn't know, or maybe didn't care about, was that the other person has been studying them. The other person has been picking up on their little quirks. The other person has been there the whole time. Just feels like this person has just decided to notice it or appreciate it, or finally decided to go for it. Again, I do feel like they had some things to wrap up with that Fool energy. If this is already existing, then again, this is Friday, so things happen very fast, very passionate. No, someone's holding on tight to this. Someone is holding on very tight. They're not letting go. So if this is new, if this hasn't happened yet, if this is something that's about to happen, once they find you, they're not going to let you go. And if this is an existing something, you already know you're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. Judgment. Yeah, they have been sort of reborn. They've been sort of, they recognize what they've done in the past that may not have been on the up and up. Maybe they didn't put in a lot of effort. Maybe they didn't give it the time that it deserved. Maybe they were doing other things on the side, not necessarily on the up and up. Maybe they were being deceitful. Maybe they were seeing other people, whatever it is, and not necessarily, maybe they just weren't giving this, whatever this is, what it deserved, but they've realized that. They've recognized that. They've admitted to that. They're holding themselves accountable. Pooh! Yeah, let me eat you. Scratch that. Accountable. And they are saying, now look at me. They're really in their words, even they're very, I feel like someone is even reaching out as well, on their own. Maybe they didn't do that before. Yeah. They start to reach out on their own. What I mean by that is it looks like before this, someone was making all the effort. Someone was making all the, they were always telling the other person good morning, or always telling the other person good night, or always, asking how your day was or whatever. And the other person, I don't know, someone's taken initiative. The other person that never or rarely took initiative now starts to take initiative. They realize that this is a connection on a whole other level. Again, this is very new for someone. This is a very new level here for someone. They may have been in a lot of relationships. They may have even been in long relationships, but they've never had a connection quite like this. And something has happened where they actually realize that justice, I'm telling you, that justice is under the Four of Wands that's under the Hierophant. And we get justice, we already had justice over here. Seven of Cups. Underneath that, yeah, someone's dreaming about what this can be. They're dreaming about, they are ready to move in with someone. Okay. They're ready to take charge. They're doing what they need to do to get to that space. I don't think they can do it right now, or it wouldn't be under the Seven of Pentacles. But they're definitely trying to get to that point. And they're brainstorming about it. They probably have already looked at places. They've probably already looked at rings. They're thinking about how they're going to propose. They're thinking about finances. I'm seeing someone do, move numbers around for car payments and insurance and things like that. I'm seeing they're giving this a lot of thought. They are preparing. It's interesting because they kind of feel like they have a very spontaneous energy, but when it comes to something like this, they're really thinking this through. And they have been really thinking about it, seriously thinking about it on all legal kind of aspects. But also, this person knows, look at how he knows her body. Look at how comfortable they are with one another. You also have someone peeking at them back here. There could be some outside influence, not necessarily bad, not necessarily good, but you do have someone over here peeking in on something. So this person has likely talked to somebody about this. They've said something to somebody else, maybe an elder or something. They've said something to somebody that they're ready to take the next step, or they think it's getting serious, or maybe they've professed their love or something like that. And if it's on a job level, then they've done that, professed, told them, I'm thinking of opening this business. I'm thinking of taking out this huge loan. I'm thinking of, buying this house, whatever it is. They've definitely, I feel talked to somebody older than them. Someone's peeking in from the outside. Hopefully they're giving good advice and they're not bitter bees. Queen of Stars. Yeah, no, this is solid and secure. Look at this. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Lovers, and the Queen of Stars, which is basically the Queen of Pentacles. They feel really good about this. They feel really stable in this energy. Like I said, over here, like you're not going nowhere. You got Four of Pentacles over here, Four of Cups over here, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Two of Swords. I feel like they're deciding on what they're going to do. Everything fits. I mean, everything really fits. You could be looking at, I mean, this is obviously soulmate energy, but it could be a little bit more than that. Maybe a lot more than that. The King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they recently made a decision on a partner. I feel like they possibly had many suitors, maybe even entertaining several relationships, dating, you know, more than one person, or entertaining the thought of dating more than one person. Yeah, they've decided. They've decided they don't want to do, they want to be committed to something, one thing. It's really weird because when you look at this card here, I'm seeing like, yeah, she has all of that inside of her. I only need one because she embodies all of that. Not saying this person has multiple personalities, but one of these people is extremely spiritual. I think it's the woman, honestly. The man is too, but I think he's just now coming into that. Look at Queen of Swords. He's just now coming into that realization of what this actually is. And his spiritual awareness as well is going to new heights. And yeah, his realization of this, all of this. This is really beautiful. Let's just hope it stays on track because this is super beautiful. Yeah, Queen of Swords with the Nine of Cups. And she does give him what she wants with the Two of Rods. These people probably come from very different backgrounds, but they know the way together. They have all the missing pieces. This is the male. I'm reading the masculine energy. And he's coming through very loud about what he wants and how much the feminine aspect, feminine energy pleases him. And there is no gender when they merge. These people feel so comfortable with one another. Like nothing is off the table behind closed doors. It's actually so beautiful. I love this. So yeah, that's what I have for you. Let me know how you like this reading in the description box below, and I'll see you tomorrow.